Hello everyone, my name is Quentin. Welcome back to my channel, How To with Uncle Q. Today is part 2 of this bathroom remodel, where I'm going to be showing you just how easy it is to remove this shower stall. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so the first step is to remove the shower glass door. All you really need is a Phillips screwdriver for most shower glass doors. That's how they're screwed on. And they just have a few screws holding them in. So we'll just pull out these short little screws. And then the door should pop right off. Alright, screws out. And a little bit of silicone. Just like that. Shower door's out. On to the next step. Alright guys, now that we've got the shower door out, the next thing we're going to do is remove the valve body cover, handle, and the spout. So for that, make sure you always turn off the water just in case something comes loose and you don't want to have a flood while you're working in here. So to remove the handle, there's generally just a little set screw on the bottom. And we'll remove the set screw out of the handle. It's usually just an Allen head. It's a little 7/16 Allen head in this particular case. Handle pops right off. Then there's the valve body unit here, which is why it's a good idea to remove the, or to shut the water down, just to make sure when you pull this out you don't turn it and have unexpected water. Alright, so we got that part off. Now we're just going to pull this cover plate off. Again, it's just a couple of Phillips head screws. Pull them out. They can be quite long because they got to reach all the way into the valve body assembly itself inside the fiberglass shower unit. Alright, so that's the screws out. That was tedious. And that cover just pulls right off like that. We'll just set that out of the way for now. We won't be using it. And now that the shower assembly is loose from, the valve body is now loose from the shower stall itself. Next thing we're going to do, we're just going to remove this shower head. You usually just grab a hold of it and just turn it out. That comes out super easy. A little bit of water in there. And yeah, so the next step is we're going to cut out the surround. So we're just going to mark out around with our level, cut a nice level line across there, and then we'll remove the shower base. Okay guys, so the next step is just take a level and a pencil. We're just going to run that just around here so we know which line to cut. There's a flange on the shower stall itself up in behind the drywall, and that's what we're trying to access so we can get that out of there. And we're just trying to just create a straight line along here. And of course, down the sides as well. And that'll take care of it. Then we'll just cut it out with the reciprocating saw or with an oscillating multi-tool and get access to the shower flange. Okay guys, now we're ready to cut out the shower surround. We're just going to use this Milwaukee multi-tool with this little drywall blade. I like the curved one, that way it doesn't catch, it's easy to slide. It's very straightforward. You just turn it on, follow your line. Just like that. So we're going to cut out the shower and we'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. We finished cutting it out all the way around the surround with the oscillating multi-tool. Next step is just remove that section of drywall around there so we can access the flange. I'm just going to use just a pry bar and a hammer, go in between my pipe and just pry it out. Just going to pry that out all the way around. As you can see, there's the flange edge right there. Here's the drywall, and we'll remove all the drywall. And then we'll be back to cut out the rest of the frame. We've got all the drywall removed from around the surround. We've removed all the screws that hold it in place. And we've inspected in behind this for water lines, electrical lines, because before you start cutting, we're gonna have to cut this out into a few pieces to get this out of here. But before you start cutting, you definitely wanna check to make sure that you got any water lines. If you need to peek along the edges or get a flashlight in above, you want to check that. The corners are usually the safer spot to go because it has wood backing in the corners, so chances of you going through the wood into a wire is extremely rare. So just be cognizant, make sure you know where the water lines are, make sure you know where the electrical lines are, and then carefully cut this out and make sure that you guys are wearing a mask because fiberglass dust is extremely bad for you. So we'll get this cut out and we'll be right back. Now I cut it in 3 sections. As you can see here, I got that section. I cut it down to the bottom, cut around to the edge and over there. And same with up over here, cut that corner out to the edge. I also cut all the way around the shower flange so that we can get the base out as well because the plumbing is glued in there and we'll have to deal with that after. So that's pretty much it. You just cut that out and pull out the pieces. Okay guys, we've got it all cut out. Now the next step is just remove the panels. And if you got them all cut out nice, they should just pop right out, just that easy. So get all these panels out of here. And oh, there we go. Panels out of there. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's pretty straightforward. That's really all you need to do. All right, guys, that's about as simple as it is. Just, you got to pay attention to what you're doing. Watch out for the water lines. Watch out for any electrical lines. Take your time, cut it out. The better you cut it out, you won't have to struggle. The pieces will just come out easily. And that's really all it takes. It's super simple to remove the shower so that you can do that on your own. If you have any questions or comments, just drop them right in the comment line below and I'll be glad to help you out. And again, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Quentin and this is my channel, How To with Uncle Q. We'll see you guys next time.